This is Josh with Carl's Mower Saw, and here today I'm going to unbox the brand new, at least to our neck of the woods, Stihl SGA 85. So I unveiled this product probably 5 or 6 months ago, early spring of 2022, and we've been waiting and waiting, and I think we have finally had 9 or 12 of these things show up. The waiting list is pretty full. I'm hoping to have a few left to put on the floor. But here we go, the SGA 85. Let's crack it open. Let's see what we can learn about it. We'll put a little bit of water in. I got a bucket of clean water here. I have an AP 100. We'll cover all this stuff. All right. The trigger with a pressure gauge, with a trigger lock. Not a bad idea when I have a battery powered machine that could just take off on me and keep spraying if it got depressed wrong. The owner's manual, this will be a good thing. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna read this thing to you guys tonight. I will read this. I'll come back with another video soon. We'll call that our So You Own an SGA 85 sprayer. I'll go over what you need to know to take care of this and get the most out of it. So I will do that. That's something I try to do on all of the products that we sell here at Carl's. I find it very beneficial for not only myself, but our customers as well. Okay, let's go ahead and put the lance on the gun, the trigger. So this is pretty simple, right? Just screw that in. There was a gasket on there to keep it sealed. Tighten that up. Let's rotate this end. What do we got going on here? Is this something? That's just for replacing the nozzle. It is a brass adjustable cone nozzle sprayer. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's put this off to the side. Here we go. Grab a hold of the handle and voila! The Stihl SGA 85 battery powered sprayer by Stihl, running on their AP series of batteries. So if you're a professional, you might already have one of these batteries. It'll run the 1, the 2, the 3, the 300S, and the 5. I don't know why we need to even think about going larger than the 1. This sucker will power this sprayer for 8.5 hours. So this is a 4.5 gallon sprayer, 8.5 hours of runtime, and we're talking about a variable PSI between roughly 15, I think it's 14.5, and 87. So a wide range of adjustments on the pressure, which is done on the side. So let's hook up the hose. How does this happen? I'm kind of maybe missing some stuff. I'm assuming that doesn't just spin on. And let's see if they hide. Aha! Look at that. There we go. Right inside the cap is my, I think this is called a union nut. So we're going to slide that onto the sprayer hose. We're going to force that over the nipple here. Get it on there good and tight. We got a good seal, and then we're going to tighten that union nut up. Let's check this here. We're good. Let's get that thread on right. Perfect. Say we are good. We're gonna have a little twist in the hose. Let's walk that up. This is kind of handy. Let me turn this. There is my holder. Simple, right? Drop it in. It's in place. Here on the back, for us that read it in gallons, or for those that read it in liters. Here in the state of Washington, even though we're really close to the Canadian border, we don't know a whole lot about liters. So let's go gallons. 4.5 gallons. Let's take a look at the back of this thing. We have some serious, awesome padding to this. Let's pull that out. I think you guys can see me all right. I apologize for any audio issues. I couldn't find my mic, so I'm just running raw tonight off of my phone microphone. Okay, we're gonna loosen this up on the bottom, extend those straps out. That's nice, just like you'd have on a backpack blower. We've got a chest clip. That'll be cool. A really thick, nice pad on the bottom, and I would say ergonomically kind of designed shoulder straps. So that should take a lot of the weight off of myself. Okay, This flips open. Don't drop it. Here's my AP100 battery, fully charged. It sits in like that. Okay, a couple things. Here's our on and off. It is on. Here's our pressure adjustment. I don't have to have that open. Okay, so the battery is fully protected in here. This is actually, kind of feels like it seals up really nice to keep crap out of there. We have an adjustment on our pressure there on the side, and then the on off. So I'm going to set this down. All right, what are we thinking so far? Not bad. I'm excited. Hey, this is not a cheap sucker. Most Stihl products aren't. They're good. They're designed to last. I mean, 8.5, is there another sprayer that's running 8.5 hours on a battery? On their smallest battery? So this is gonna get you through the day if you are a crazy heavy sprayer. Yes, okay, there we go. I think I probably got about a gallon here. We'll just pour some. This is straight clean water. Nothing in it. Maybe I should have put something that smelled good and sprayed some essential oils. I should have put some essential oils in here so when Carl came into the shop in the morning, it would smell all frilly and stuff. Okay, let's put the cap on. I do see one area that you're gonna need to have for maintenance. Hey, pay attention to this. This gasket here should be lubricated once in a while. Spin that on. I'm gonna put this on my back, like so. This kind of reminds me of my nice backpacking backpack. I just picked up a really serious hunting backpack. If you guys are into good backpacks, I just picked up myself an EXO sweet pack. Okay, it's on my back. Really feels pretty comfortable. It would be nice to have a waist strap. Stihl, think about it. Let's get the weight actually on my hips, okay? It's not bad. Oh, I see this can slide up and down. So I can kind of change that, but I'd like this to not be on my shoulders. Let's get on the hip. We have sprayer in hand. We have on-off switch right there. We are pumping. And if I dial it forward, okay, a nice fine mist. Let's open that up. Shooting it like 20 feet across the shop. Careful not to get that on the camera lens, I'm sorry. Let's turn this the other direction and see what we get. Much less. So here's our low PSI. As I roll this forward, which would make sense, I lower my PSI. So if I'm just doing some nice fine, do not need a high flow. There's that. I need some more pressure. I can dial that right up. And this pump, I'm not gonna get the top all wet. It's moving some water here. This will move through some water if I'm pumping 50 PSI, so you better be spraying something that needs some serious volume. So there we go, guys. The Stihl SGA 85 battery powered backpack sprayer. I got my pressure gauge there on the wand. Check it out, part of the AP series. Hopefully they're showing up at your dealership soon. This could be really useful when you're trying to keep the summer weeds at bay, maybe some pest control. There's all kinds of uses for a sprayer. Whether you use some harsh stuff or some organic stuff, this might be the tool that you need to get the job done pain-free. My shoulders aren't gonna hurt, and quickly with a cool tool from Stihl. Check them out at your local Stihl dealer. Hey, if you're in the Northwest, you know where to go. Carl's Mower and Saw. Hey, this is Josh from Carl's Mower and Saw. Thanks for watching our videos. We're proud of the fact that we've been serving you with the best in outdoor power equipment since 1990. We're glad that you had an opportunity to sit down, watch our videos, learn something about an exciting new product that we have, something that interests you for your property, or really how to use your equipment to the best of its ability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube. We're excited to share more information with you. See you soon.